here. This is another day in the life of a bootstrap real estate investor. I'm coming at you with episode number 102, and this is Ryan Nickel. All right, so second chances. That's what this little episode is about. So you're probably thinking like, oh, he probably gave his renter a second chance. Well, I did do that one, but that's not this. That's not what this episode's about. Those guys, oh man, dude, yeah, we're filed the eviction and all that stuff. They came back to me. They're like, oh, the real reason we're not paying is because you gave us lead pipes. There's lead pipes in this house, and we're dying of poisoning, and my wife had a miscarriage, and it's because you guys poisoned us, and that's why I'm not paying. I'm like, well, then what are you living there still for? Why would you want to continue to live in a house that you got poisoned in? Mind you, there's no lead pipes in this house. This house was built in the 1950s. There's galvanized steel pipes, but anyway, I digress. So this dude... oh man, yeah, since I released the rage on this one a while back, and my daily attack, they can keep coming, they can do all they want. I don't get triggered by it anymore, so that's all right. But second chances. Here's the situation. One of my property scouts, she was out, she does her own business, and she's like, hey, you know what? She came back to me and she's like, hey, I can't do anything with this. This guy was kind of just really just a total jerk, and I don't want to deal with him. Run with it. So I went ahead and called the guy, and he was like straight up just like didn't want to divulge any information, just didn't want to be friendly or anything, which is totally cool. It's within his rights. But he called me up and he's like, hey, I know you have a meetup. I want to meet up in your meetup and network with you guys. And I'm like, after the conversation we had, why? I definitely won't be a friend to you, kind of thing. But I'm like, all right, this dude's persistent. Let's see what he got. He's like, hey, can we meet up? I'm like, you missed it, man. It was on Tuesday. Tonight's Thursday. He's like, oh, it's not Thursday. I'm like, nah, dude, it's on Thursday. It's on Tuesdays. So, anyway, in chatting with him, he's like, well, can we meet tomorrow morning? I'm like, I got nothing to lose. You know what? Sure, let's go ahead. Totally nice guy. What I didn't know is he had some personal issues going on with the particular property that we were going in. It's not readily apparent on title and stuff like that. So I'm like, okay, I understand a little bit more. He was defensive, as a homeowner would be defensive. So yeah, of course we're knocking on your door and saying, hey, you got a pre-foreclosure going on. Let's take care of this. He's like, so totally get it. We ended up chatting. He has some opportunity for the two of us, and yeah, that door would have been shut if I had just been like, you know what, people are entitled to have a bad day. It's granted, or you're entitled to, you call somebody up and you get them in the wrong frame of mind, they're in a bad mood. I mean, if you would have called me right after I had talked to my tenant when I was first going through this situation, I would have been like a totally different person. So anyway, yeah, I gave him the benefit of the doubt. We chatted, and there's some opportunity for us. So in investing, it's all about relationships. You can't be this one-time close kind of guy that's just like, hey, one and done. You treated me bad, we're done, kind of thing. It's give and take. So this relationship, I had the opportunity to make some money on it. Not with that particular house that we had that issue. There's some other things that he has that he's just kind of been sitting on because he doesn't know how to do it, which is why he wanted to meet with my meetup, because he needs a network of individuals to partner with. So I'm like, okay, so what? This is how it works out. So relationships are important. Keep that in mind as you're going through your day. If someone gives you, again, it's all up to you. You have the right to say who you do or don't want to work with, and so be it. But if there's an opportunity for you to go ahead and say, let's see what's here, do it. But never lower your standards to work with someone that's just not going to be worth it. What I'm saying is, you never know what relationships can come out of it just because someone was having a bad day in your first impression with them. So anyway, I'm Ryan Nickel. Keep your relationships open, and I'll chat with you all later.